He's in space and looking for options. He's got to be in here! Can he finish? Oh, he's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
Neither side yet able to find the net. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Thailand are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Played out towards the right wing. That looks a cracking ball. Calvo. Great defending, strong and determined.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's a sharp little ball here. This might spell danger. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Costa Rica presented with a golden opportunity here. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The major moment in the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Costa Rica, convertido en el minuto 42, número 15.
Costa Rica have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Shot could be coming. Just tries a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Costa Rica, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Aquí están ambos equipos preparados.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Calvo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Still just a single goal between the sides. Sonkrasin. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.649.
I think the manager's pondering his options.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Calvo. He gets big! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Cambio en Costa Rica. Número 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Entran número 14, número 8.
Costa Rica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Costa Rica finding their passes. And the finish! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now he's done very well to take that back. Arms of the keeper. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Gets into some space. Skims one in. Leal. And that will be the final act. Costa Rica can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.